Core point: a bluebird sky does not make bass fishing dead. It makes the useful water smaller. The mistake is treating a clear sky like a simple yes or no condition. You see bright sun, no clouds, sharp glare on the water, and the whole lake feels harder. That read is not wrong, but it is incomplete. Bluebird conditions usually change the size of the window. Direct light makes shallow fish easier to expose. In clear water, that light cuts deeper. Shadows get sharper. Bait fish can see farther. Bass may still feed, but they often become more selective about where they sit and when they move. So the better question is not, is the sky blue? The better question is, where does direct light make the fish feel exposed, and where does it give them a clean ambush edge? Start with shade. A dock is not just a dock on a bluebird day. The important part is the line where bright water meets dark water. An overhanging tree is not only cover, it is a light break. A grass edge, a seawall shadow, the shady side of a laydown, or the first break beside shallow cover can all become more important because the rest of the flat is too exposed. Then look at water clarity. Bluebird sky over stained water is not the same as bluebird sky over clear water. In stained water, sunlight may not penetrate far enough to compress the pattern as tightly. In clear water, the same sky can push fish closer to shade, depth, or heavier cover. Wind changes the read too. Blue sky with a little chop can fish very differently from blue sky with slick, calm water. Surface texture breaks the light, hides movement, and can make shallow fish less cautious. No wind, clear water, and high sun is the tighter version of the problem. Time of day matters for the same reason. Early and late, the sun angle is lower, shadows stretch farther, and a bank that looked exposed at noon can have a usable edge again. At midday, the shadow may shrink under the dock, under the grass canopy, or against the steepest side of the cover. If you get one bite at noon, the exact clock time and the exact shadow position matter. They tell you whether the pattern is about the sky, the angle, or the target. This is where a weak log becomes hard to use. If the note only says bluebird sky, it tells you almost nothing. A useful note says bluebird sky, slick, calm, clear water. Bite came tight to dock shade in 4 feet, slow retrieve, no bites on the open bank. That is the pattern, not the sky by itself. The pattern is light plus water clarity, wind, shade, depth, cover, and where the bite actually happened. So the practical move is simple. On bluebird days, do not write off the lake. Shrink the search. Treat shade edges, cover contact, and first breaks as higher value targets. Compare the open water against the protected water. Watch whether the bite happens in the shadow, on the edge of the shadow, or just outside it. Bottom line, bluebird sky is not dead water. It compresses the shallow window. Log the sky type, wind, clarity, shade, depth, cover, lure speed, and bite location. Bassai helps you keep those details together so the next bluebird day is not just a guess.